right, we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbulla.
Hasbulla entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I paused at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. And that's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's the oncoming welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And when he is not hosting a podcast with my twin brother Jason, he is disposing of UFC welterweights left and right. It has been an incredible rise to prominence for Belal Muhammad, and most of it has been rooted in his wrestling, in his grappling, in his ability to get these fights where he wants it, ideally on the canvas, and more often than not, when he gets you there, you can't get up. Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. You gotta be careful here.
Takes his back now. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
In the half guard.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. We cross the midpoint in round 1.
Keep those hips active back and guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Setting up for submission now.
He needed the fight here, John. This is what he wanted.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Making all these shots count.
Beautiful transition.
Muhammad's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's out! Makhachev's in half guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. He's got it in.
Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, take a seat, buddy. That wasn't a horrible round, but I think we definitely lost that, okay? I need you to get this back on track. It's just like it worked every day in the gym.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Belal Muhammad.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Muhammad's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Changing the position.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Throws guard. Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Muhammad. Going for a submission. Oh, that's tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Now into his mount.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Belal Muhammad.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Nice transition. Good round.
Okay, man. Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. All right?
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Hammer fist here by Muhammad.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Islam Makhachev. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting them out here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack this arm triangle.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nice jab there by Islam Makhachev. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Makhachev goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Makhachev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. He's having his way with him here.
Work, guys.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes to half guard. Oh, into the mouth.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Well, he's got his back now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Muhammad.
Let's go. Posture now.
Final seconds of round 3. Moving his head here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Makhachev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Come on now. You gotta get back.
This is where he wants to be.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent, look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Just over 2 minutes to go. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from it, holy smokes.
Oh, lands a hip toss now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice defense.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen. I need you to stay off the ground this round, okay? I think we lost that round. You spent way too much time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Oh. Great block there.
There's a kick. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to this position. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, and he's out. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try, and in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Oh.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
This is some exhausting work,
I
man.
mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last giving up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson and I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.